Welcome, football fans, to this matchup in the Axis Football League. I'm Dave Stevens, and analyst Mike Steele is in the booth with me, as always.
This game has dominated the headlines. Everyone has a theory of how it's going to go down, and we are just a few minutes from setting it on the field. This one is going to be exciting.
You said it, Mike. Let's see how things develop today. Tackled after a return of 14. Williamson tosses one out. Second down. Second down. He hands it off. Tackled near the line by number 58. Third down. Dropping back, he throws one across the first down line. Fourth down. The punt's away. Jackson takes the punt, makes the return up to the 45. Let's see what they do on first down. Complete to number 21. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
Number 21 saw a gap in the coverage and made a break straight for the end zone.
Spencer kicks it up. It's good. The away team strikes first today, 7-0.
The home team is back on their heels now, but if they can come out and match that score, it'll swing the momentum back in their favor. The home team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
Lane on the run. Second down. Lining up on second down. He hands it to the runner. Third down. He hands it to number 23. That will move the chains.
This line today, regardless of who is in the backfield, they're making it a point to create those running lanes.
And he won't make it very far before being dragged down by number 58. Second down. He makes the pitch. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down up near the 40. That gets us to third down. He drops back. He lets one fly. First down.
That throw shows a great deal of confidence in his receiver.
Williamson drops back, sets his feet and throws way down the field. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Play action pass. Incomplete pass. Ninth play of the drive. That brings up third down. Williamson looking to pass. The receiver can't bring it in. The home team sets up for a chip shot. The kick is made. And he's good from 27 yards out. The home team bridges the gap a bit. 7-3.
So the fans that left are maybe starting to wish they hadn't. Hang on to your seat, folks.
Number 18 takes the kick, and he's brought down after a return of 21.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
He throws the screen over the middle. There looks to be an injury down on the field. The quarterback drops back, heaves a pass, and they can't connect. Incomplete. The quarterback will operate from the gun. He drops back to pass, and he misses his mark.
3rd and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert. The defense did a great job holding them up there.
Number 19 punts it away. Palmer takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 5.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Williamson hands it off.
Well, that's one way not to worry about converting on 3rd down. Just get it done on the 1st down.
Tosses one to the back. Finally stopped. There looks to be an injury down on the field. Handing it off to number 23. 2nd down. 4th play of the drive. He flings a pass. That will bring up 3rd down. 3rd down and short. Steps into the pocket. Snagged out of the air by number 80. 4th down. The kick is made. And he makes it from 40 yards out. The home team eats away at the lead a bit. 7-6.
At this point, Dave, it's up to the offense to regain control of this game by chewing the clock or scoring points.
Missed tackle on the defense. Makes the return up to the 49.
The away team can make this a 2-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
The running back takes the handoff. 2nd down. 2nd down and short. That'll do it for the 1st quarter. The away team with the lead so far, 7-6. Go! Pitches the ball out to the runner. 1st down.
This line today, regardless of who is in the backfield, they're making it a point to create those running lanes.
He takes the ball. That will bring up 2nd down. Go. He tosses it to number 28. That brings up 3rd down. Number 7 steps back into the pocket, fakes the handoff. Brought down by number 27. That'll be enough for the 1st down.
I think the running back is over there asking why he didn't get a check down. The receiver is agreeing with him. Almost lost his head on that one.
He tosses it to number 21. He scored!
Not just a touchdown, but also a statement.
Here's the kick. It's good. The away team adds to their score, 14-6.
We aren't seeing perfect drives here, Dave, but again, we see points on the board.
Taken at the 1. Makes the return up to the 17-yard line.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
The pitch is taken by number 24. That brings up second down. Makes the toss to number 24. That will bring up third down. He takes the ball. And that's enough for a first down.
It's almost like he can walk these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
The away team takes the penalty.
False starts are one of those mental mistakes that really makes getting the first down a lot harder.
Williamson gives it away. Tackle made. He hands it off. That will bring up third down. Third and long. Throws a pass way downfield along the sideline. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete.
Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time.
Jackson takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 12.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
Makes the toss to number 21. Second down and short. Go! Eluding defenders.
You see those big linemen starting to put hands on the hips, getting a bit tired of staying on the field.
He decides to keep it himself. Second down. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Being able to move the ball in the running game, especially when you can pick up a first down, gives you so many options in terms on play calling.
Tosses a pass across the first down line. That brings up second down. The tight end lines up on the right side. Hands it to number 21. And he scores.
I love to see that kind of confidence in your offensive line. Hand it off and let them lead the way into the end zone.
It's good. The away team widens their lead. 21-6.
We've talked about it a few times, Dave. They're really playing a complete game this go-round.
Number 10 catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 15.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning.
Picked off. Taken down by Wilson.
Wilson did a fantastic job of reading the quarterback's eye and jumping on that route. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
And they can't connect. Incomplete. Second down. Go! Tosses the ball. A touchdown!
Number 14 had the jets on from the moment the ball was snapped. He wasn't going to stop until he had that ball in the end zone.
And it's good. The away team adds to their score, 28-6.
That score is important as it is now creates a two-possession lead for the away team.
Number 10 takes the kick, makes the return up to the 14-yard line.
The home team needs to get something going on this drive.
Throws it. Wilson on the reception. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Williamson drops back. Incomplete. He steps back to pass. Snagged out of the air. And he steps out. And that's enough for a first down. Drops back into the pocket. Caught.
This is not the type of offense you want to hand momentum like this to. They have some real threats on the field.
Williamson steps back into... It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
On short pass attempts near the goal line, the defense is going to be spread out across the end zone. The quarterback did a great job of finding a seam between the players for the touchdown.
It's good. The home team reclaims some lost ground. 28-13.
You wonder where this was before. It's good to see that their heart is still in the game.
Number 18 takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 27-yard line.
The home team could really use a big play here on defense. Something to spark a comeback.
Sets his feet and throws out past the first down marker. Incomplete pass.
I used to love seeing the wideouts look at their hands after a drop, as if the ball that I just threw them bit them or something. Just catch the ball.
He hands it off. The away team will call their first timeout here. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Tosses a pass near the middle of the field. The away team calls timeout.
Nice route and pass to pick up the first down there.
Quarterback to pass. It's caught by number 9. The away team calls their last timeout. That will move the chains. Number 7 looking to pass, and he can't reel it in. He sets up and throws. Incomplete pass. Drops back into the pocket. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
Huge credit goes to the blockers on that touchdown. That really paved the way right into the end zone.
There's the kick. It's good. The away team adds another score, 35-13.
The home team needs to respond to that score quickly to get the momentum going on their side.
Number 10 catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 15.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Throws it down the middle of the field. And that's enough for a first down. That signals the end of the second quarter. The away team out in front, 35-13. Number 3 kicks it away. Taken at the 12-yard line. Tackled after a return of 14. Our own Emma Adams has some news for us from the sideline. What can you tell us, Emma?
Dave, Mike, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He was very concerned with their ground game. Not being able to run the ball is creating third and long situations that are hard to convert. I expect them to take advantage of some play action to get the defense to back off a bit. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for the insight, Emma. He makes the throw near the sideline. A flag on the play. The receiver can't bring it in. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. The defense will accept the penalty.
There was some contact there, but I think there may have been a bit of exaggeration by the receiver.
He's stopped by number 54, second down. Number 7 drops back, fakes the handoff, and looks to pass. He fumbles the ball. That will move the chains. The away team lining up with 2 receivers.
Hike.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Dave, when we talked to him yesterday, he mentioned striving to have a breakout day. I think he's starting to make that a reality.
And it's good. The away team extends their lead, 42-13.
You give up more points here, and you almost don't want to walk back to the sidelines to hear it from the coaches.
The return man catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 11-yard line.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. Second down. Quarterback to pass. The home team with the play action. Dodges the defender. Let's see what the call is on third down. Steps into the pocket. That'll be enough for the first down. Go! He tosses it to the runner. That brings up second down. He makes the handoff. Third down. 2 backs in the backfield for the home team. Williamson back to pass. Pass complete to number 10. 7, play of the drive. A penalty marker on the play. The home team takes the penalty.
The team that stays focused and mistake-free usually wins the game.
Broken tackle. Tackled quickly. Second down. Steps into the pocket. He tosses one. Incomplete. Third down. He sends one, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
The QB took a deep shot there for the first down, but the defense had it covered the whole way.
The punt's away.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
There looks to be an injury down on the field. He flings a pass past the first down marker. Number 7, dropping back. Sacked. Loss of 6. The away team is lining up for the kickoff. Spencer kicks it away. Number 10 takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 16.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
He drops back. He tosses one, and he misses his mark. Second down. Shaking off the tackler. Third down. He drops back, heaves a pass. Stop. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Second down. Tight end on the right side. Missed tackle on the defense. Tackled by number 92. Third down. Drops back into the pocket. That'll be enough for the first down. That'll wrap things up for the third quarter. The away team up so far, 42-15. And it's caught for a touchdown.
When close to the end zone like that, the quarterback has to be precise with his passes and has to make smart decisions. Nice, accurate throw there for 6.
And the kick will fall short. No good. The home team closes the gap a bit, 42-21.
You wonder where this was before. It's good to see that their heart is still in the game.
Number 18 takes the kickoff, and he's brought down after a return of 19.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
He makes the pitch. Second play of the drive. The handoff is taken by number 21. And that's enough for a first down.
You see those big linemen starting to put hands on the hips, getting a bit tired of staying on the field.
Throws. It's caught by number 5. That gets us to second down. He lets one fly deep right. And he's in for the score.
Long touchdown passes like that are one of the most exciting ways to watch in football.
Spencer kicks it up. It's good. The away team adds to their score, 49-21.
This is when it's fun for an offense. You extend this lead and the game just starts to flow.
The kick is caught at the 1, and he's brought down after a return of 14.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Lane takes the carry. That will bring up second down. Drops back into the pocket. A penalty marker on the play. Let's see what the call on the field is. There looks to be an injury down on the field. The home team takes the penalty.
As we look back on that one, Dave, really gotta say, the wideout sold it well. The contact wasn't that significant.
And they can't connect. Incomplete. Second down. Drops back into the pocket. He throws one out to the left side of the field.
Nice route and pass to pick up the first down there.
Williamson gives it away. Brought down almost immediately. Second down. Tight end on the right side. He hands it to the runner. That gets us to third down. He pitches the ball to the runner. Tackled near the line by number 56. That'll bring up fourth down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
And that's enough for a first down.
I know it's hindsight now, Dave, but you have to wonder what would have happened if they hadn't converted there. These plays can often determine the outcome of the game.
Second and long. He drops back to pass, tosses the ball across the first down line. That brings up third down. Third and long. He steps back to pass. And he misses his mark.
Sometimes you have to have that gunslinger mentality and take a shot to keep the defense on their toes. It didn't work out that time, but it will still let the D know that this QB isn't afraid to test them deep.
Setting up shop from the 26-yard line. Throws the ball across the first down line. Tight end right for the away team. Pitches it out to number 21. That will bring up first down. The away team will fake the handoff and look to pass. Second down. The home team calls timeout. Fourth down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Throws caught by number 15. The home team will use their second timeout here. Second down. He drops back. The pass is caught by number 18. That gets us to third down. A penalty marker on the play. The receiver can't bring it in. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team takes the penalty.
That's a great cadence by the QB. He's been working on drawing these guys off sides, and it paid off there.
The pass is caught by number 18. That gets us to second down. Dropping back, tosses the ball. The home team will call their third and their final timeout here. Good enough for a first down. He tosses one up the middle. First down. Williamson steps back into the pocket. And he's brought down up at the 16-yard line. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Those quick first downs like that really help the offense get into a rhythm.
He steps back to pass. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
This is big boy football. The defense might consider getting some new guys in because they just got manhandled.
Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. It's good. The home team eats away at the lead a bit. 49-28.
The away team would do well to execute a nice long drive here that would really take the wind out of the sails from this score.
And the receiving team will safely fall on the ball.
The away team should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team. Drag this game out.
Second down. That brings up third down. Third, it's time to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, what player stood out to you today?
Dave, I'll be honest. I kept going back and forth today, but I've got to go with number 21 for the away team. The other team couldn't handle him today.